community to me is a group of people who have a common goal to make everyone feel safe and welcome, no matter how minuscule people think their talent is, can come together and make something great.
The fact that their artwork, firstly, is placed really quite locally to the school and will be in a really visible area, and for what it's for, which was to combat a problem that we've had in the area, which is local graffiti that, you know, isn't commissioned as artwork, as it were. I think they were quite excited to help solve a local issue.
So I started off with a watercolor base, and I kind of like merged different colors together and blended them in together. For the butterflies, I use acrylic. So as I go along, I just decided to like sometimes use watercolor, sometimes use acrylics.
When I do art, I basically do it for my friends and not for me, so I decided that I have to at least do something for me once in a while. The art pieces I made, I wanted to make sure had some sort of connection to me. So I made this one, my mum and my brother on the other side, because they were the two people who inspired me the most to actually take up art. Back in Ghana, I didn't see art as something I'd take seriously or do in my spare time, because it was either looked down upon, or if it was seen as great, you had to have some sort of profession to it. So I didn't think I'd actually take it up. But my brother was the first person who I saw put pencil to paper and do something with art, and I thought I wanted to do something like that. So he taught me, and my mom would just buy how many pencils, I don't know, and watercolors for me to go through, and I ended up doing something that they'd be proud of.
I chose to create an artwork that like represented me, like put me out to like the public. The pink represents kind of like love and loving oneself. The blue is like sadness and struggling to like view yourself in a positive light. As well as like you got the green, it kind of represents like the conflict that you have with yourself. You got the red, which kind of shows like frustration. For example, you want to achieve something and you can't quite get there.
This tree with eyes, which represents how nature can be connected with human life through art. I think the eyes and how different people can be around the world, and how we're all the same in one way. I was really happy when my teacher told me that I was going to be part of the mural, because I think the Barnet and everyone around the world deserves to be part of art.
It's been quite a lot of work for us to set up and organise, but it's been just so delightful seeing how excited that they're going to have their works in their local area. They're very passionate about what they love, they're passionate about their area, and I think what we get out of students is very personalised to what they want to express. I can never predict what I'll end up with at the end. They all want to bring their own subject matter stories to the work.
I haven't been here for long, but they have really made me feel as if I'm at home, like in my grandma's house or something. So I feel really welcomed by the community. They've been really kind to me.
For me, art is like really pure. Everybody just can do what they like and just produce like their feelings in like paper.
With art, we can literally do anything on a piece of paper, on a tablet, even through video. We are more than we think we are.